Alright guys, I've got bad news and bad news. My art looks bad. It's bad looking art. I don't like it. I've been drawing. I wasn't able to draw like every day in a row because I'm busy, but I mainly focused on working on anatomy and like shading, and I just don't like it. So let's take a look at some. Alright, so on day one, here, I tried to draw guts. And I didn't have a lot of time. I set myself like a half-hour timer. Not a huge fan. This, I try to draw. I've never been good at drawing women. This looks terrible. 0 out of 10. Day 2 over here. We got guts again. I didn't finish that either because of time. I think that this looks like it would have been good, but like I was literally just looking at an image and copying. And also because of like the pencil marks from the previous page, it looks kind of like janky with the shading. Like you could tell where I drew on the last page. So on day 3, you start to see a little bit of anatomy work. I'm not a big fan of this. I don't think it looks very proportional. We're gonna keep going. Then on day 4, we have a little bit of scandalous anatomy here. I don't think I intended for the bazongas to be that large, but that is how it came out. I tried to draw Armin from Attack on Titan and it looked terrible. I just was not on it that day. Day 5, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like these guys. I was copying off like an image just to learn the anatomy, just to try to draw it with cylinders. And I think it came out like kind of nice, just in terms of like proportionality and like, I don't know, I kind of like the facial structures. Then I tried to draw eyes and I gave up on that because they didn't look good. I'm trying to like, see, I'm also trying to like in this period of like 100 days of drawing is I'm trying to find a style. And a big goal of mine is to do like animation and also to do like integrate this into like a 2D video game type animation or 3D. But yeah, I think over the last couple days I kind of like got interested in like maybe using Blender a little bit to come up with a fun character design and then work on that. Day 6, I didn't like this, so I tried again. This is also day 6. I wrote something off here, and I think I'm correct. Something's off. I don't know what, but I don't love it. It's not the worst of my drawings. And like obviously these aren't completed drawings. These are just like anatomy practice. But let's keep going. All right, so this was like a style day. I was trying to figure out like what kind of style I wanted to go with. So I was just playing around. That looks like shit. That doesn't look good either. This I just gave up on because it looked bad. So I tried stylizing eyes. I think this one, yeah, or like what I said, started out good, but then I think I like mixed too many stylish things. I did like kind of like the lines for shading with the eye, but then also kind of made everything like wiggly, and I don't know. I ended up not liking it. This one I thought like worked well. It was like nice. It was simple, and it also kind of looked unique, and it didn't look I don't know, like messy or anything, but I just don't know if it's what I like. Trash, absolute trash. Still on day 7. Yeah, not too much good stuff. I don't hate that. What else? I felt like there was something good here. Maybe that was what I thought was good, but now I'm looking at it and I don't really like it. Maybe there was something on the previous page I like. Oh, no, nope, there wasn't really. Oh yeah, this one. I thought this was day 8. I liked this eye. That could be a style I like. You know, it's a pretty good looking eye. I like how the iris is, like part of it is shaded with lines and then part of it is just like engulfed in the blackness. Oh, and I liked this guy too. I like this guy a lot. This eye right here. This I was kind of going for like a demonic sack boy. I didn't like it. This here I liked. I think this turned out well. I was trying to make a guy with like smoky hair. I didn't finish it. I don't really know how to draw smoke, but like I was using a reference image and I thought it looked kind of good, but I also just really like the face. I think it works well. So on day 8, I was gonna try to draw this Nezuko from Demon Slayer, but I never finished. Day 9, I came through with the shading practice. I really like cross hatching. I like the way it looks. And yeah, looking at these spheres, I think they look kind of good. Yeah, I kind of like them. This anatomy, I thought it was good at first, but then the legs looked way too long, so not a fan. What did I do next? Oh yeah, I was trying to draw Levi Ackerman from Attack on Titan, and like, but the picture that I was using for reference was like, I don't know, like half his body like was covered in his cloak, so I just like couldn't really see what was going on, and I thought maybe too fast and difficult for right now. Then I tried to, on day 10, draw the Attack Titan. Supposed to be the Attack Titan, kind of shitty. Yeah, I don't like it. It's not good. Doesn't look good. All right, day 11. This isn't a finished drawing. I think it would look better if I finished it, but like this is all just like shading practice and anatomy practice. I actually do kind of like the way this looks. The abdomen area, I thought that's where I kind of messed up on. Also, like this shading under the legs could look better. That was like the first thing I shaded before I was playing around with like the arms and shoulders, and I thought that looked better. I really like the way like kind of that I did like the lines on the chest area and the shoulder area, like getting more spaced out and less frequent. And I really do like the head. I like the way the shading's done on the head. So Spider-Man, I'm giving that a thumbs up on this one. Not finished though. I think it would look good if I did finish it though. Also on day 11, I was continuing to try with, and this I just like drew up in like a few minutes, so it wasn't finished, and it obviously isn't gonna like look shaded or good, but it was an idea for like if you've played the game Hollow Knight, I kind of like that like type of main character design. I don't know. I was going for something like with that same kind of art style. It was just an idea. I don't hate like the concept of the way this guy looks. It's not just drawn well. It's just not drawn well. And then day 12, this is today. This is unfinished either, but I think I do like this concept for kind of like a, I don't know, like a sketchy main character. He's got the hood up. His eyes will be glowing. He was supposed to have a mark on his head, but that was before I decided to have him with like a cloak on. Yeah, I like the way the cloak looks. I like the way like he's kind of like got his feet awkwardly placed, like I guess kind of an awkward lanky guy, but he's gonna have like cool attack animations and stuff. I like the way, and it's not like fully shaded in obviously yet. This is kind of just like the bone, like the, I don't know, like the, what would you call it? The bones of the drawing. Like this is just gonna, yeah, like with shading it'll look better, and obviously like the drawing and the pencil shading. Oh man, I cannot talk. Sorry, but it doesn't look good like the shading, but that's because I wasn't really trying. I was kind of just trying to like get a little bit of shading in so I could get a better idea what he was gonna look like. But yeah, this is something I could see myself like practicing, like animating like attack animations for, and like jumping animations, and like having it look good. So I might get into playing with that, but yeah. So that's all we got to work with right now. A little bit discouraging. I mean, I'm gonna keep going with it. I'm not like sad, but I just think that I need to, yeah, practice more. The anatomy, like it got really ugly in some areas, and plus like, I don't know, I need a lot of work. And I think like I might also mix in working with some like Blender and getting some animations going. But yeah, that's where I'm at right now. So peace.